Alright, so I'm finally back to doing stuff. Save slot 3 because I ain't no bitch and we're starting with the first one. Finally back to playing some actual stuff on stream. My god, it's been a long ass time. Just now that everything is more sustainable on my side, it'll be better. Did I put subtitles on? Was that an option? It's already an option. I don't have to do it. What a game.
Peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it
That dude just chilling in the back in the blue.
For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure.
Grob with a sub straight away. Gero. Ah, you got me. You got me. Right there.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Teamwork.
Simple? He has been contained in a remote world.
Imagination rings with devastation. I don't like how Nasty Nork looks. Also, hey Sipper. I don't remember the name of the world, but all these are like different Spyro levels you go to. Hey, he's got fan letters. How are you two today? Also, Super, are they doing an event for ESO yet? Something I'm looking to do something on like the Tuesdays, Thursdays that isn't going to be this, just to fill in the time. So I'm curious if ESO's got an event going, or if I do like ESO PvP, things like that. So I'm just. So they're still only cancelled it. Oh my god, this feels so good coming back. I'm curious though. Don't know where that goes again. I think that's just design. Is that still? It seems like the old bug where if like you jumped and then instantly started turning that you would go higher. Oh yeah, we got VDSA. What time tomorrow? And do you mind if I stream? Ooh, not even just different styles of English. You're gonna have horrible connection issues.
Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
That is the fanciest looking carpenter I've ever seen.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
My god, it feels so good. I wonder if I can remember this code from my childhood. Is it? Hop, skip, and a jump. I'm only joking. There is no code for it. It's just jumping all of them without hitting the water to unlock there. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to this. I will do it. I'll check in with them. Oh, this is just childhood and a fucking dream for me. Alright, I'm collecting everything right now. I'm trying to remember if like some of the bugs still work, or remember how to do them. Also, I love his mohawk. You get your ass back here. I don't know like what exactly they might have changed. I don't know if they've changed the spark stuff. Wait. Oh no, that works. I thought it was like the inverse version. Right there, but it's not. Team Shekel. Ooh. Wait, they're both Israel?
Keep your horns on, Spyro.
Is this dude painting?
Much to learn.
That's a nice painting of a dragonfly.
The dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you.
Sparks wasn't gold a minute ago.
And see what I mean.
Sparks is also your life bar. Hey mate, Benji's wet dream is going to be when I go to Crash Bandicoot soon. Oh my god. More people from Israel than I know. Or than I was expecting, I should say. Not than I know, because I know they're all from Israel now, so. Don't think there's anything to the sides. We can't do the balloon maker stuff yet. I got an itch right in my ear. I'm going to murder someone. Oh god, the glide feels off. What do you mean I look great? I did also get a haircut though, Super, so that could be it. There we go. Skill point for this. I've also, you know, got a haircut and been getting sleep, so I look less homeless and or corpse-like. So that could be something. Like a catchy character. I remember that one. I just don't have as great of a beard as that character. Oh, here I am.
Cool flash.
Even got the glasses.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro.
Yes, I am.
First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Give me his ass, I'll kick it. There used to be a way to skip straight over that, which we'll soon discover. What about you, Super? You still look like the image I have of you? Or do you look better, worse? You looking good these days? I'm curious. Tell me about yourself. I believe there should be, yep, back here. Come here, you thief. Cell is irresistible and flawless as before. You know it. You know it. Also, Super. I was talking to someone today in work. And skiing came up. This person does fucking everything. I'm amazed. They do skiing. They do lifeguarding. They work with disabled kids. Yes, I have grown up. I actually own 2 out of the 3 original trilogy. And I have played on stream before and archived it. Enter the Dragonfly or Year of the Dragonfly as well.
Oh, that.
So that's on the YouTube channel. If you are interested to see. We 100%ed that. Yeah, I own the original. I keep meaning to buy a copy of Spyro 2. But I'm curious as to which version it is that's cheapest. Because Spyro 2 actually got 2 releases depending on country. If you were in Europe, it was Spyro Ripto's Rage. And if you were in America, or the North American, I should say, you got Spyro Gateway to Glimmer, but it was the exact same game. The only difference is Ripto was the main villain, Glimmer was like the starter world that you end up in. So that's where it got its name from. So every time you run over like a dragon statue, that's like your checkpoint. That's where you save. Come on, let's get some max HP. Sorry, sheepies. So whenever Sparks is gold, you can take 3 hits before she vanishes. She goes from gold to blue to green and then vanishes, and then you can take 1 more hit. Hey, we got everything in this world. Once we bust this, it's like a free life tends to be in them. Which is like you missed it, but it's like a little silver dragon. I'll do the night one first, because I always remember this one not being that great. It was like my least favourite of all of them. Dark Hollow. Not of like every level, but of just a specific set of levels. It was the one I didn't quite like the most. I don't know why. I just think I remember it being like one of the ones that you play a lot. Like the flight levels I hated because I could never really get a hold of the controls as a kid. Once I got older I was able to do it, no bother, but wasn't a big fan of it. So this is when they start to introduce some new mechanics to us. So the larger enemies, you can't charge into them, and when they have the shield up, you can't flame them because it's metal. So you need to get them to expose themselves. Not in that way though, and then flame them. Oh, this feels so warm. I wonder if it would have been better. So you'll get chests like this throughout the level. If it's got a padlock on it, then it means that it has a key somewhere. Viewpoints. I think it's either an opt-in feature, I need to check, or you at their name. Oh no, you can't get these guys. Guess they don't count as large. There we go. That's the large guy in the background. Ow. Or it could be like an add-on, like an extension you get. So there we go. We can see that Sparks is now green. Every level will have some animal or small fry that you can beat in order to get Sparks back up to full HP. Light my fire achievement. Oh. Also, you get 2 different types of chest. It fits really well. I think I've seen the one you're on about before, but I don't remember whose chat it was in that I saw it. Like, it was a larger chat, but I don't remember who it was that I saw it was that had it on. So this is at the end of the level already, so you could leave at this point, but there's a lot of side stuff we can still do.
Like this north with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should
Defeat them. I'm aware of who Forzen is, don't know who the others are. But is it something you probably... Is it something you would prefer to see or want involved? Or is it just nice? Ah, Mortar Streamers. Or Mortile, sorry. Yeah, so the kind of orangey chests you can flame open, the silver ones you have to charge. It's like, you can't do them any other way. I know the key is down below, but I don't remember what was... I think it's just a dragon and some loot over here. Every enemy you defeat as well has a gem, because Nasty Nork made every enemy in the game from a gem, from the Dragon's Treasure. If you've been in a level before and you defeat the same enemy, if you come back to find something you've missed, they will drop like little orbs that the sheep drop if you have too many, if you already have sparks at full HP, and if you get like 9 or 10 of them, you get an extra life as well. If I spot one, I'll point it out to us. So I'm pretty sure the only other thing I need to go get is... Oh, and I'll check if that's something that these guys drop. No, it's not. I thought more Forzen just streamed like whatever the big FPS game was, or the big meme game. Oh no. Alright, up yours too, big man, you furry nappy wearing bastard. We can get that other one in the way out. That's not good. Alright, he's just gonna come back, so we'll get it now. Oh, got him with that. Nice. Yeah, man, holy crap. So I was actually planning to... I'm still planning to, when it goes on a decent sale, to get a capture card and play through the originals.
Wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
What's the action button, though?
Safe with me.
It's Y. Yeah, there we go. This is the key I was on about. So if you see one of these, there's a chest with a lock on it. If the big silver chest that you can't charge opener around and there's no key, then it means there's some sort of firework that you need to flame somewhere on the map nearby. And that'll then blow up the chest for you. Alright, so the last 10 gems for this level are going to be in the safe. And that means we'll have 100% need at least 2 places in the first area. The main home world and this. I don't remember if it was in this one or 3. I think 3 had it more. But like if you... Yeah, because of the way you charged, I think they changed the animation to stop it. But you used to be able to like jump, charge, and you would do like a dive. The controls are... They're wavy, but they're better than the original. I would say feeling. I feel like if you were to tweak your sensitivity, it would feel fantastic. Like I generally do. My belts came undone. I like this belt. It's a really good like one-size-fits-all belt, because I need to buy more belts. But like, the metal bit that like clamps it just slips sometimes. If you've not done it right. So fuck it, I'm in the house. Let's undo it. Just, you know, Twitch streams after dark, an undone belt. So it says 7 dragons, hundreds. Now, I'm giving, yeah. Oh, and this is where I can show you. So see that orb that he dropped, and it starts to go around the top right. That's the extra life thing. And if you get like an extra life you already have, like an extra life box, you get that as well. I just came here. Fuck me. Force of habit. The torso habit. This is true. This is very true. While this is happening, I'm going to look at Super's image. Cobalt. Oh, I've not watched Cobalt in a while. Is he still just mostly doing... War? Ah, I've seen these before. Yeah, I've seen something like that before. I'm not quite sure what I would use it for. Wait, there's a new Isaac game? What was the new Isaac game? Oh, it's not similar to existing Isaacs? Ah. Let's go to Stonehaven or Stonehenge? Stony Hill? Stonehill. Ah, same. Alright, fair enough. Is it like a... Was it the card game? Was that the that was the most recent kind of different Isaac game I saw, was like a card game one. Is that the one you're on about? I just didn't really follow it, but I heard it was not bad. I heard I had some good ideas going for it. Oh, that's a bejeweled. Ooh, that's actually something that would be quite cool to look into. Slay the Spyro meets Candy Crush? That sounds actually really quite interesting. Don't know if it'd be my cup of tea, but you know, it's something to definitely look at. My charge is better than your charge. We both missed each other. I shouldn't have a reason to come down here? Yeah. We can come down here later on and get that dragon. Oh, it's got a lot of replayability. That's unfortunate to hear about. Is it this place you would come to? Oh, is it not allowed? Oh, they patched it. Oh no, they might not have. Because in the first Spyro game, any water you touch, like, damages you. Because you can't swim, but you used to be able to, like, jump on this and then go all the way up top. Used to be quite handy. That's the little, like, extra life statue. The little silver dragon. It's like one of the jade dragons here, but in silver. The key should be in here. Yay! These are the silver ones as I'm about. Like, you can't flame them. They're heat retardant. I know I shouldn't probably say that in 2019, but you know. Give me the key. Grab the dragon, because with this game you don't need to always go to the exit. As long as you go to exit level, it will save your progress.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story. No thanks.
No.
See ya.
Yeah, so also one of the best mods I ever saw that came out when they brought this to PC is they've got a mod, like a mod called Spyro Year of the Diet, because the third game in the trilogy is Year of the Dragon. They got Year of the Diet and it changes the model to be more like the original, so Spyro's a little less thick looking, which I think I might look to install if it doesn't fuck with achievements. Oh, we rested Gavin. Achievement Hunter will be happy. Damn, Gavin's buff.
Watch the dragonfly.
Jesus Christ.
His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Alright, big man.
Sure.
No, no. Ah. Back down I go. Also, if you don't have sparks, then the gems, you need to run into them directly. As long as you have sparks to some degree, he will grab them for you. Like, he'll fly over to them, pick them up at an extended range. We didn't go through here yet. Let's go all the way around. Sweet. Linda.
When
Oh
you
my
free a
god, it's
dragon,
Eldritch's
step on
gnome,
the
but in
platform
dragon
to
form.
saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
It really is, Jesus Christ. Can someone like screen cap that and send it to Els going, look, we found your glasses? Oh no. White Super Saiyan Dragon. Alright, it's a Rose. Alright, Super Saiyan Rose. Get it right, you weep. Oh, super. I meant to tell you, Camille has got a new project in mind because she's recently been getting into Payday 2. Me and Grob and Cardinal trying to help her with a few achievements, but we kind of ran into a snag or two. But she's now got a new project that she's working on because of that. She's trying to make what, a fully functioning Joy mask? Type in Joy Payday 2 and just look at her default mask. I'm going to be amazed to see if she actually pulls this off. I believe that's everything from here. Anyway, how is Mordhau or Tarkov going for you, Enos? Because I know you're having a new update and you said it was really good, but like, what are you doing? You raiding right now? You making money? You making them ripples? What are you doing? Damn, that's a big ass paintbrush.
How about a hint on gliding?
Pedro the Dread. No, it's fine.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button. to drop
Joy
down
Payday
mid-flight.
2 mask. Like, just Joy Payday 2 and look at our default mask. So, up here, because it's kind of like a wide open area, if I cannot go by these, because it stops me. So what I do need to do, though, is go around the outside of the map, make sure we're picking up everything. I'm asking how Mordhau has been these days, and also how Tarkov is going for you. I know there's some, like, lying out around here somewhere. Here we go. So, in most levels, you'll run into egg thieves, which are these little guys, who haul ass away from you. Without flame charging, which I don't think is a thing in here, they're a pain in the ass to catch up. Yeah, there we go. So this is another collectible you start finding out about is the dragon eggs. There's not that many in this game, because the dragon eggs eventually become like the equivalent. Yeah, she's making one IRL. She's planning to do like every one of the LEDs and everything as well on it. Currently the plan is that once she actually has it working and she has like the default kind of Joy stuff going over it, she's also then going to upload the full B movie and Shrek to it as well, so that plays via the mask. Ah, there we go. It might be less cool, but it's cool to some people. I will read that in a minute. I'll make sure I've not lost anything. One thing that they added in later games I'm really thankful for is the ability to like hold both bumpers. You have to unlock it right enough, but like you can hold both bumpers and you'll find the nearest like gems to you, any gems you're missing in a level. So you can do that as well. So I'm pretty sure we got everything up there. The only thing we're missing is like a few things from around the outside. So how much we're missing? We're missing 7 gems right now. So I'm just gonna go slowly around the outside because charging with this camera, bit rough. If anyone spots the gem, give us a shout. At the same time, I'll read Enis's paragraph of a minute. Don't you dare start. Is it by any chance in the ocean, Grob? There. There's some of them at least. So red gems are equal to 1. They changed the color like values later on in the games. Yeah, so red gems are equal to 1. Blue gems are equal to 5. Green are equal to 2, I believe. I missed it. Where? Please don't. You're going to troll my ass. I feel it. Like over here, I'm guessing? Ooh. Oh, the betrayal. The trust betrayal. Make sure there's none behind here. None behind the tower. More than likely there are on the outside. I just don't remember where. Because we got everything else. Like, we got all the other locations. That's a jump I wouldn't make. So I think it might be over the other side somewhere. Like more on this side. You're allowed to break in the righteousness? I don't know, man. I don't think that's how righteousness works. I don't think you get a holiday from it. And you're like goody two shoes all the time or not at all. You know, it's an all or nothing type thing. They announced Path of Exile 2? They're actually doing a sequel? I thought they would just keep updating number 1. I might have missed it indoors, maybe. It's definitely possible. Complete skill rework. So they've decided it's easier to just do an entire new game than like a solid update. Makes sense. I'm gonna guess it's not up here actually. I'm gonna feel like if it was up there I would have spotted it, you know? I feel like it could be a chest somewhere that we missed. Did we miss a chest like by one of these doors? I know there was one door where I kept feeling like I was walking by one, but I didn't double check. It was like this one. No, we got it. I know it has like 9 acts. I remember when Act 3 was the hardest you got. Then Super stayed at it like a real nerd. Missing like 1. Such a slap in the face to be missing a single, like, or 2 gems. Or are we missing 4? We're missing 4 gems somewhere. It's a game with all the cars, and they're making a different storyline. Ooh! I feel that would be really, like, irritating. But we won't hold up too long looking for 4 gems. We'll come back for sure. Because we'll need to get them all anyway. So I plan to try and at least 100% this area. You know what? I'm best getting out of the way because I don't like it. Might as well get Sunny Flight out of the way. I hate these things. I can never remember the best way to do them. So Sunny Flight, you can't drop into the water. You're constantly flying. It's a time thing. And you need to like flame certain objects, and there's like 5 sets. Alright, so that would have been the nearest one. Pop that. I'm getting the... Fuck me. I didn't expect to hit the floor. Yeah, retry. I did not expect to hit the floor there at all. Only in this mode you're able to fly. This is like the Dragon Youth flying camp, basically. That's right, Dragon Youths. The Artisans Land's finest members. How did I miss that? I even like got the glow in him. Fuck. Alright, then we go for these. We waste a lot of time on those ones, unfortunately. I'll have to look at the trailers from XLCon then. Give it a look, because if it's something, because I still need to do Path of Exile 1, I still need to get around to perfecting that. Oh yeah, don't you remember that amazing moment in World War II where the dragon attacked the... that was tight. This is going to be very tight and very rough, but... you know, the whole "that's what she said" thing. Oh my days. Normally you would leave this area till last. I can't even find the exit. This is going to be a reset. Glitch material? Oh no. I was hoping to get the... So I think... plane... No, train, plane... and a bit and piece of everything. So grab these. Instantly start flying over here. Pop that. Grab this. Grab the train. The planes. This is the bit they forgot in history lessons. Fly around and grab this and readjust to get the next train. So all the trains are done. Grab this, fly into some more planes. Fuck me, I hate trying to hit some of these. One more. This runs in here. What? What now? There we go. Alright, someone needs to just finish me off after that. God darn. Alright, this should be fine though, we should have it in the bag. They do get harder later on, especially in like Spyro 3, they get more of the way. Fatality, mate, that was a babality. Brutality, actually. Vitality. See if we'd failed there because I fell in the water. What is this Mayan gold? I didn't realise this was overdrill. There we go. It's done out the road and you get some gems for it. Then we can quit. So that's another level 100% toad. Those 4 gems are going to laugh at me. We did Stone Hills. We can go to Town Square, I think it's called now, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Town Square. I remember the names. Yay! 100 frick. Also, Aina, or Grobnar. Fuck you. Alright, fuck you. At Grobnar in chat. Fuck you. Fuck off. I don't know what was going on. I was talking to Beer like on Discord as it was happening. I sent him a penguin gift, just going, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Just some guy was, I have no idea what his point was, but it was just like, what is happening right now? Just out of nowhere, this guy kicked off. Like, he had to have having a bad day. So I'm not going to do it, because there's no way I could do it. Plus, I don't know if, yeah, the old glitch doesn't work. It used to be if you were against a wall, you could hold, like, your height when you, like, glide. And what you used to do is you would come here, and you would glide along the outside, and it would get slightly lower at one point, and you would end up top. But they got rid of that, it seems, which is pretty impressive. Oh my days.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro.
Oh my Christ,
Begin
it's super.
exploring by gliding to that area with the
It's
bullets.
French super.
Use the right stick to get a good look.
So these bills are the larger ones. I can't charge them back. I can only flame them. They're like the large enemy versions. That dude was... You see that boy? Fuck's given were 0. Alright, so they introduced a new type of chest here as well. These ones with the gem on top, you can ram them or flame them. It'll pop a gem out top that you then need to grab. And that is how you pop the chest open. Pop the chunk on them. So these initial worlds are a little bit shit. Oh my god. Did he just bake that while it...
From the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Also, I love this gag here. Cool that. There's another egg thief in here. But the levels do start getting a good bit longer, so we don't need to worry about that too much. Wait, he respawned? Why did that boys respawn? What the hell? I don't remember what all the skill points are, so that is something I will probably need to like Google later on. Like when we start nearing the end of the game. But we do plan to get all the skill points, because you need them to 100% and get the true ending. Because this game has 102% or 107% is like the full completion. Alvar cooking some kebab.
Did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
Alright, boy. Gonna cook us off about that roast chicken, though? Jesus, that looked good. I don't 100% remember how they get up there. I think I do now, actually. Leaf on the Wind achievement, I'm guessing, for finding this guy. We will chase after him properly in a little bit, but I'm just gonna get the chests and stuff first. Hey, Benji. Yeah, I'm playing this. Did I not send you the list, Benji? I might have sent it to Rue. You can ask him for it. But I sent him a list of games I'm going to start streaming, because I was like, I need to get back into this. Like, in the streaming in general, it's something I love doing. And I feel like I put a lot of time and a lot of effort into it. This is another one. These ones you don't charge, you need to flame them and use the heat to spin it. But I'll send you the list.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Is that a
You
dude?
can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook.
Benji, do you remember the skill points? All the skill point locations? So the only other thing we need to do is hunt down that speedy boy right now. His dragon egg is the last thing we need. But yeah, I really need to get back into streaming, because now that I've got like a set schedule, you know, something I can work around, or a more not set schedule, but a more flexible schedule. Oh, did he drop down below? Got you. You only played the second and third game? The third game was fucking amazing. First game, hard as balls. But I own the first and third. They did Eldritch. They did say dragon game. Did you come here because you saw your dragon? Why am I coming here? We've got 100% so we can exit. And it will still count as if we went to the actual exit. Which, Benji, you'll back me up on this one. See, for the second game, did you have the version that was Ripto's Rage or Gateway to Glimmer? so there's only one other world left. Oh yeah, they added invisible wall. You can no longer glitch into the boss room. By a wild reference. I knew it. A wild meme is some cheer. Ripto's Rage. Gateway to Glimmer, I thought was the US version. Ripto's Rage was the other, was the EU one. Toasty is the first boss, so every zone has a... You can Google that one for me. I might have had it mixed up, but I know it was definitely one of them. Because there's only 2 options, so it must be one of them. First boss world adds in some new enemies as well. Adds in the double hitter quitters. Yeah, so the dogs you need to flame twice. Flame them once, they just kind of get a bit mad. A little toasty on you know, a little spicy. I also love the design of these dogs. Like the Irish Wolfhound looked at. The bulls, not in Town Square you didn't. Oh, that dude hit me with the... He hit me with the trade. What? I spammed a lot because there was like a few enemies around at the time. It might have been 2, but I'm pretty sure it was only 1 for the flames for the large enemies. These dogs are the only one, or one of the only few enemies I can think of that do require 2. Okay. We need to be careful now. Okay, yeah, now that we don't have... Was there something right here? The flame? Or I think all the sheep were near the end. Yeah, the dogs are bullshit. Oh. Oh. They missed their hit, they go back anyway. John Wick wants to know my location. Unfriended on Facebook and blocked. Nevin. A lot of painters in this world.
Has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Now the only issue I have with this remake is it ruins the gag of this next boss. It actually ruins the boss a bit with the remake because you can actually see it. So that's the boss. And it actually kind of gets ruined a little. Yeah, see? Oh my days. How did that first one not hit? Alright, the first life's gone, boys. Alright, fuck you, doggo. Oh wow, that turned around. There we go, so that's the gag. You actually learn that the boss is a sheep in clothing. Oh, Christ, on a bike. Oh, Jesus, that survived. He's ready to crane kick my ass. Burnt toast. Yeah, so the blues are 5s, greens are 2. Purple are 25. And I don't know if I'm missing any specific gems right now. Like gem colours. There's a 10 one actually, I believe. Like pink or 25. Purple or 10. Something like that. Send that boy to an early grave. Oh, fuck off. Yellow is 10? The gold, yes, gold. I forgot gold is even in this. I hate these dogs. Oh, I've got to kick the boss's ass again in a minute. I think jumping was the counter. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So should be 100%. Yeah. So I've got to go back. I got to go back for those fucking 4 gems. We need to find them. I cannot leave it as a 98% being the last thing we need. Okay, you get to see fucking sweet kick in action. No, there is gold ones in this as well. There's gold. I forgot the gold ones even existed at all. This game does happen in the Shrek universe. Shrek's the final boss. Haven't you noticed? Or were you not here for the Shrek final boss cutscene? Right, let's get in here. Let's get in the stone hill. We're finding the final two. I guarantee it's 2 green gems hiding somewhere. Shrek's name ripped. Don't you mean nasty Gnork? What about this nasty Gnork? Nasty Nork, or Gnork, as everyone pronounces it in this game. Yeah, look at that. 996 out of 1,000. I can't be having that, lads. That's my reputation on the line right there. The load screens are a bit rough, even on PC. So when you come back into a world, the enemies respawn. First place I'm checking. Down here. Wasn't here. Down here's covered, so we know it's not down the well. The game looks great. This is it on the highest settings, though. I don't know. I don't remember what. I think it's the same resolution I put out, and I actually slightly squeezed together the resolution you guys will be seeing compared to mine. But it's basically the same. Check the beach. Right, so the 2 out of the way sections, we've confirmed it's not there. Rip those shreds, mate. Rip those shreds big time. So we've checked down the well, we've checked in the side room. Go check in here now. Nothing. Check all amongst the corners. If it's up in a corner somewhere, then we should have Sparks grab it. It's not, so let's head inside to the next section. Check around the outside of here. It's a pain in the ass. It's not even 1 gem I'm missing, it's 2. It's 2 green ones. So there could be 2 chests that we somehow missed. Or it could be one on the outside that we missed. Like we might not have found like the required spot. I think it is like 2 individual chests on the outside rim that I'm missing somewhere. It's not up there. Not up nose, not to the sides of the door. The one last loop. It's not around the back of those, so it will probably be on the outside rim. That, or it's actually, you know, I think it could be. We did like a decent loop of it, but I don't think we got every angle in it. I think it's in the rooftop area again. Could be in here. So I don't think we checked every corner properly. There's one. And there's the other. There we go. I didn't check that side first, I forgot we came around the back instead. There we go. What do you mean it's cheap? Yeah, you can get up top. There's like a whole bunch of them around the outside. I just didn't go around fully, it seems. There we go. So, full first world completed. Now we can move on to Peacekeepers, I believe is the name in the next world. Marco the Balloonist. Every area, like, so every area you go to, the Balloon Keeper for the next area will have a different requirement. So this guy, I think, is either beat the boss or have a certain amount of gems, or is it dragons?
You may travel to the Peacekeepers. Are you ready to go?
I guess because we already got it, he wouldn't tell us what it is. Boom, achievement. But yeah, so they want like a certain amount of gems you need to have, or they'll need like a certain amount of dragons rescued, a certain amount of dragon eggs, or a certain amount of widows done. Something like that, I believe. Yay, Peacekeepers. Peacekeepers is like the Civil War, but in like the Grand Canyon theme. I think my favourite place is Dreamweavers, is what it's called. It's just such techno-colour, it's amazing. Also the music for here's dynamite. How is the audio levels, by the way? Is everything like good? Is it quite quiet? How is the actual audio for here? Or for everything in general?
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our
Benji, is this
treasure,
you?
Spyro.
Audio in general. Does it need to be louder or does it need to be quieter? I'd rather get it kind of sorted now while I actually remember. What? Why is everyone... I've you know, been this way for a while, Eld. Been this way for a while. Yeah. I love these guys' little coats. It's so good. This is true, Eldritch. You do wear glasses. Let's try and get this place cleared out before we do any of the actual levels. Oh my god. Then we'll go over from here. Nope, almost missed you too. But how have you been out? Oh, I guess I just went through them then? Interesting. Yeah, they do. It's like Magic Crafters is next.
Maybe if you find 1,200 stolen treasure, I'll show it.
Yeah, there we go. This guy wants a bribe in order to go. This area has one of the more annoying missions. It's like an ice-themed one. You just slide everywhere. Jesus Christ.
Spyro. Sparks the dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting.
This dude about to sumo somebody?
Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
That sound effect for his belly, though. Also, skill point. Yeah, ice cavern. Oh, just oh, gross. Orcs showing off butts is not weird. Alright, you're weird for not enjoying orcs showing off butts at a distance. You've been existing? I mean, that's always good. Oh my god, I've almost run into that. That's right. Bet you didn't know dragons used cannons. There we go. How is Breath of the Wild? You've got all of the seeds yet? I feel you will have. Oh, it's the cactuses that shake off the flame there. I was like, what the hell was that animation a minute ago? Goddamn Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon in the corner over here. Dr. Shrimp, hell yeah. I think one of them around here is, I think, called Dry Canyon. Clifftown is a really fun level. I hate doing these jumps in this game. Ah, I forgot about those ones out there. Who started you? You reduced it to once a week. No, man, you're not the Eldritch I know. You're not the Eldritch I know. Get wrecked, son. I took a hit. I traded. Gunner. That is one buff,
Well
dude.
done,
Does he have an eye patch?
Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and
You haven't even finished the DLC. Wait, what was the DLC? There was one where you like went inside the Master Sword and did like wave-based stuff, and that like increased the power of it almost. Gunner looks badass. And then there was like another one that I don't remember where it was like challenges again. There was like new challenge dungeons. Is Gunner just Braum in dragon form for you, Benji? Is that what it is? So I think the only thing I'm missing now is some gems up by the flying level for this one. Nope, and these guys. Yay, there we go. It's actually a dragon this game. It looks very. Oh god, what's his name? Is it Braum Dragon? Story cut season with a bunch of costumes. Yeah, what is that Master Sword thing about? I guess I'll get Night Flight out the way. I'll get Night Flight done, because Night Flight, not one of my favourite. I don't 100% like the flying ones. Especially when you get to Spyro 3, they actually get more annoying because they have two objectives where you do the time thing, and then there's like a secret objective you have to find in the level. And those tend to just be a pain. Alright, then the next one it leads it on to is this. I feel I've missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're good, we're good. Fuck, we're not. We're not good, boys. Abort the mission. Oh, it's a roguelike? It's kind of interesting, actually. I need to try and gather up some time, so that's why we're just going straight for the rings rather than doing the side objective alongside it. It looks like the rings are about the screws for going for them. Yep. The rings took us just out of range. Here. One. All right. Y'all see my plan here? How? How? There we go. Okay. And my plan sucked. I had an idea there, it was going great until I just couldn't turn left. Superman 64, you know it. Superman 64, game of 2019. Changed my mind. Let me double back around. Go. Fuck. It should work if I wasn't so bad. Get this one sooner. Doing it this way means we should be getting more quicker, so our time should add up more. so there's less like downtime in between. Or not. I just lied to you all, I'm sorry, my chat. Oh, what the fuck? Why? Fuck me. Alright. I know it can work, I just need to not miss. So I need to grab that anyway, and then I need to double around and grab these two. We're like slower right now, it feels like. Really lies? What? Oh, crap, Bruno. Alright. There we go, people. There we go. Oh, dragon. We saw Gavin. We saw Gavin. That boy was looking like a whole dragon snack. Alright, this one being a bit further away may have screwed me. I didn't take into consideration that fact. Oh god, I don't even know where to go from here. Oh, I didn't know where to go. What do we look for here, people? What order do we go in? Alright, let's try it this way. Fuck. Hit the light. Grab these. This one up here, so we did. That's not good. That's a fail. What order did I go for these in? We've tried going for it in the right order, or the order it recommends, and it just didn't work out. Okay. Let's just restart. There's no way for us to speed up and fly. Unless, you know, I do that to drop. But that's, fuck me, the angle of like pulling up while flying, really difficult. I have no idea what the fuck that sound in the background is, so we can all be terrified of it. It feels... My flying skills are not that great right now. Okay, game. I'll just go fuck myself. Ooh. My little Dragon Balls just got frozen off in these waters. Can't even see them anymore, it was that cold. Alright, then we do the same strat for here. You know, except we do it correctly and don't fail. There we go. Oh my god, we already lit this one? What? I didn't think we'd lit these two. Fuck. I didn't think we'd lit them. I forgot that we had. That doesn't count, so that's fine. We'll leave them. Hit these up. Then we'll go straight out here for these. We'll still do our previous loop that we're doing around the archways and the lighthouses. Because that's getting us stuff, that's getting us progress. It's like the best way to handle that area, I find, without going all the way back around and start them again. Here and then instantly dart right. Drop down through these. Because we left these other two up here, the time should add up. Yep, because we can hit these for the extra time to come around. I meant to leave that one. There we go. Oh, Shrink Dragon Nutsack. Ah, thank Christ. Right, I can quit. My second or my most hated level of this entire area is done for, so I don't need to worry about it. Thank you. Oh. I've never liked how close to the edge it puts you for that one. Always gave me the fear as a kid. Dry Canyon. My sex life here would come. I mean, what now? Stay hydrated, kids. That's what I mean. Stay hydrated. Don't become a dry canyon. Oh, so Benji, did you enjoy your nap last night? You were so hyped for D&D and then you napped. Yeah, there's the gold ones that are the 10. Ah, but I'm glad that you took care of yourself rather than trying to force it, you know? Okay, Nasty Gnorts boys suddenly have fucking blunderbusts? What is the, like, difference here, like, in technology? What's going on? Ah. Oh, let's keep going. Ah! Up yours, kid. I mean, here's looking at you, or back at you. A lot of gold in this one, if I remember correctly. I didn't mean to hit those, I didn't realise they were solid. I thought they might break. My god, you just pick up so much speed at these low corners. Resident Benji indeed in chat, please, boys. Got the egg. Started to clear up some space. We cleared out everything that I can tell. Get wrecked, kid. Conan.
What? Huh?
Oh.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Oh, you didn't have anything good to say? You just thanked me? What an asshole. No good bits of advice or anything? Guess even dragons can be assholes, you know? This is a bit that flung a bird at me. You know, I appreciate a good wingman, but I don't think that's how it's meant to work. Bird brain achievement. That boy got plopped. You hear that plopping sound? That dude's extra dead. How upset you gotta be? First of all, a tiny ass you lose a fight to a dragon where you got armor, a shield, and a fucking gun. but you then get flung off of a cliff after getting impaled in the stomach. Ultimate disrespect. Dragon teabag style.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about?
How have you been hearing
Ever
anything
since you
about
were
me?
a wee puff of smoke. We've known,
You've known...
I forget.
Why is this man hugging a bomb? And why did the bomb have the most evil of skull faces on it? Oh! Oh! Oh, I'm fucking ramming vultures here, people. Hey! Oh! I'm in here. Okay. Alright, Spyro. Just inventing a new, you know, upper body strength routine there. These real friendships are bonds we made along the way. Eld, I think it's time for your bedtime. You know? I think you always stayed there. Oh! Don't know where you're coming from. I don't have the key yet, so no point in going out there right now. Yeah, that big guy had the first kind of purple gem you see. Stuff in the steps. That should be everything from here, because we already came back along this way beforehand. Nice. Put my little dragon ass back up these steps. Make sure I've not dropped anything that I need to come and collect later, which we haven't. Pop this guy open, then we'll go get the key. Alright, Boris and his gimp gear. What's with the collar and the rope?
You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
That guy was born to be something else. What was that? That boy should not have made it this far into this game. Didn't there have been two before? Do you glide around this corner? Get the dragon and get the keys up here. Oh, how did you get this? How did you get the big X scar that changes in length?
Vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Alright. Not creepy in the slightest, but thanks for the information there, big man. Who's gone? Those little rabbits are going absolutely ham down there. I believe the only stuff we're missing is the... worth a try. It's the stuff in the chest and the stuff on the same island as it, I hope. So we're missing anything else, I'm not 100% sure where it may be. I only can remember this area. Oh, remind me to get that free life with the stuff up on top of there actually. Should be that, and then there's just the stuff out in the island now. Good thing we came back around that way instead of going the way I wanted to go, or else we would not have found that. And there's actually like a miscellaneous achievement in this place for like burning the cactuses or something. And itch really badly there. Ooh, that was close. There's one jump in Dr. Shemp I am not looking forward to, I will tell you that right now. It's a bastard of a jump that I always end up failing the first time. Hey, another level 100% gold. And we got Dreamweavers, Beastmakers, Dreammakers? And then we have Nastig and Orcs World. So Dry Canyon's done. Next up is Clifftown. Clifftown's quite a fun one. I enjoy Clifftown. I like the design of Clifftown. We could go to the next area right now if we wanted, but there'd be no fun in doing it that early. We still got another 2 worlds in here to do at least. We've got Ice Cavern and the boss. I think there might be one other that I'm forgetting. Maybe. Damn, that boy's... What? Is he dive bombing from orbit? Why are you going so far up? So we get a new enemy introduced here. Shankathon. So you can't flame them, you can only smack into them with your charge, because their cape is flame retardant. Oh, you bastard. We can get there from a different angle. So let's just focus on getting a different angle. Yep. Doing tight turns is a bit of a pain. But I'm pretty sure I can get there from a different angle, so we'll just do it from up there instead. Oh, new bedding. That is, you been for a shower or a bath tonight? You've been for a shower or bath already, Benji? Like, those sheets will not remain clean for long instantly. As soon as you get in them, you're gonna have to wash them. Just sliding in like, oh. No. Weekend in Mexico. What even is that fucking emote, Benji? What is that? And why? I'm gonna see if I can do a cheap way of getting this guy. Or if he'll start running. Oh, can I still do this? There we go. I smashed that one so I don't have to wait for it. There we go. We can also get him doing that instead. So instead of chasing his ass around, as long as we can get close without him actually running. Damn, that's a big hammer.
Dragon's supposed to flame metal armor anyway.
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
How is he able to fly? It looks like he's struggling. Why? What? How is that practical in any way? These dragons, man. No wonder they're getting absolutely destroyed. I believe, other than the stuff that we need to fly back down on top of to get, we've gotten everything down here so far, so we can start making our way up. Go. I'm pretty sure I need a key for this one as well, but I don't 100% remember where it is. Get the big bitch. Whoa. Dodge Senior Blado. Guess we got that one already as well. Get the chest that we opened. And the dragon will get in the way back because we're coming back down here in a second anyway. Get these. Over here. Enzo.
Hey,
Ah,
what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
I like the Aztec appeal in that guy. That was actually a pretty cool look. We may not make this. Ooh. That was close. Come on. Get it, Sparks. There we go. Get down here. I need to bust one of these little lizards up. Look at them little running their ass off. Go. Birds of a Feather achievement. Rescued Marco. And I believe since we got up here, damn Marco's skinny.
Highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Yeah, now that we've gotten him, we've actually got the whirlwind up here, so we can get up to here anytime we want, and then we can get around here even easier. Used to be able to do the jump like around the corner that I tried at the start. That's the way I've always did it as a kid. But I guess it's just harder to do in this version. I'm not that good yet. Now we can get the stuff that's left on the rooftops. Yeah, that was just a terrible jump. There we go. Yep, so just got those rooftops over there now. Clifftown, 100%. Nice. We're making decent time. We've almost 100%ed the first 2 worlds out of 5 in like a little under 2 hours. Yeah, in almost an hour and a half. We've rocked this one. So I believe there's Dr. Shemp. There was the night one that we did. And then there's Ice Cavern. Yeah, so I think that's just Ice Cavern and then Dr. Shemp. We are making some solid time. I'm actually really impressed with myself. Someone remind me actually. Someone remind me to archive this. Actually, I'm going to upload this one to the YouTube side as well. Any Spyro stuff we do is going up there. But I'll need to remember to do that. Because I went to do that with Yakuza, and then I decided against it. I was debating, but I debated so long on it that the mod disappeared anyway, so it didn't really matter. Speaking of Yakuza, we will be going back to it. And I will need to send you, Benji, the list of stream game plan stuff, because I think you would enjoy the list. Ulrich von Nielsen?
Word of caution.
I don't own Doom Eternal, so it's not on there.
Like me, before charging those large enemies.
Do you want to see Doom Eternal? Oh, by the way, Benji, guess what I am going to be purchasing tomorrow-ish? Either tomorrow or Wednesday I'll be purchasing it, depending on what time I get in. Or finish. I'm gonna be pre-ordering Master Chief Collection. You better be getting that pre-ordered. That is a game I'm doing with you, man. You better be getting that shit pre-ordered. I don't care if you have to become homeless again for it, you're doing it. I could have swore I just saw something run by the side of my screen there. Like an enemy or something. Get those. Grab this and him. Todor! Hold the door.
Some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor, and in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Very interesting. This is where they start adding new mechanics to us. Get wrecked, son. That dude just holding a pose? I know you own it already on Xbox. Is there crossplay though? I'm pretty sure there's crossplay. Are you going to be buying Reach? I don't know if there's crossplay or if it's just like cross sync that they're going to have. I know Reach is coming to MCC as like DLC, but I don't know if you're going to get it or not.
Thank you for releasing me.
That was a over-the-top cutscene for not very much. I remember I need to go out and get that key in a minute. Oh my days. Yeah, Reach is $7. It's a DLC. It's not a free update. Yeah. So that's what I meant. If you're going to be buying Reach, you should at least see if it's crossplay. If it's not crossplay, I would look at spending the $30 myself. But that's me being a bad influence because it's not my money. Asher.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
Yeah, big man. I don't think I should have rescued you. You're not going to make it out of this cave alive. You're not making it to the winter. Oh yeah, up there. Make sure we're getting everything. Boomer dragon. Not you too, Eld. Not with the boomer chat. I saw a picture earlier where it was like Yoda saying there is no try, only do not, or whatever the phrase is. I don't remember it verbatim myself. And then it's just like the baby Yoda that was on the Mandalorian, just saying okay boomer. It's just Yoda going, alright, you little shit. Made me laugh. I saw that just before coming on. Probably gonna retweet it. Made my ass actually fucking raffle. When was the last time someone used raffle in a like, you know, sarcastic, or what's the word that people use these days? Ironic way? Raffle on the hell. When you say you raffled, but you really just kept scrolling. Triathlon achievement. This is going to be quite an easy completion, I feel. At least Spyro's one is holy shit, the Crash Bandicoot one's going to be a pain in the ass. Identify as a Apache Rafflecopter, I'll have you know, please. My identity is not your joke.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Alright, so we got all the dragons at least. I don't think we missed anything from that direction. I need to go backwards and grab the missing key and such. Alright. So I'd appreciate it if you just like eased up there, big man. Big man Tyrone. What's that guy up to these days? Is he still doing stuff? Was he replaced by the epic Fortnite gamer man? This is where we need the key, but in order to get the key, go all the way back over here. There's quite a few free lives in this one as well. Yeah, wasn't that guy like the Hello Epic Gamers guy? Was he not getting sued a while back? Station disappeared as he appeared. Yeah, Shroud being on Mixer's a weird one. I still stop by now and then to watch him stream. He's been doing some Tarkov lately. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy Tarkov and it can be something good to relax to. But I don't know, I'm just not... I prefer watching, when it comes to Tarkov, I'm more of a Grimm's fan than a Shroud when it comes to it. I was very into it, but never played it for... Yeah, Anus has really been into it. Like, the only downside for me is it's like $40, and I don't know if I would want to pay $40 on a gamble, you know? So those are the little one life, or one up, idols. They're pretty nice looking, I feel. Because it could be something great, but then, I don't know, I hear a lot of it's very diehard and not toxic, but very hard to actually get into if you're a new player. Why do we have an odd amount? Oh, we don't. It was just, it didn't add up correctly or fast enough, I should say. Dr. Shemp. Dr. Shemp, as I said, has this one jump I am horrendous at. Especially with this new jump mechanic where you don't do, like, you can't do a charge jump where you get a little bit of extra height. Clips though, boys. The end times are upon us. Oh. Oh my days, that was horrendous. That was actually terrifying to watch. Poor man just got shoved to his death. Oh Jesus, I forgot about this. That is some toss and a half right there. Monka toss, mate. I want to make Monka toss an emote, but like I feel like if you're British, it just means something else entirely. Like Monka TOS. But if you read it as Monka toss, you're expecting a whole other emote. That one little gem out there. I'm terrible at this jump. Only kidding. God Gamer here, people. God Gamer. I'm taking Gamer Sensei requests for Spyro the Dragon Reignited Trilogy. Reminds you of what, Benji? What have the British ever done? I don't. Oh my God, this dude's got dreads. Fanny Norwegian, that's a normal. Oh yeah. Is Lillehammer in Norway? Is it Lillehammer that's in Norway, Benji? And there's like, have you ever watched the TV show Lillehammer? Yeah, I watched both seasons. Great show. But there's that whole moment where they're talking about the kids, like the boy getting a name, and it's like asshole or something. you know, yeah, and then until he went, you know, yeah, my son was called asshole at one point or something. And then he started going traveling abroad, and he got the shit kicked out of him by people. And you're just like, what? I guess we're gonna call him something different then. Alright, Mr. Show Off. Alright, do your twiddle again. I like your sunglasses though, big man. I like the dedication to the fashion. Did they ever do like another series of Lilyhammer, or was it only the first, or was it only the 2 seasons? Oh, you saw what I was going for. There we go. Great show indeed, only the 2 seasons though. Upsetting. Upsetting that it was only the 2. What's in the box achievement? It's a bit of a dark reference for a Spyro game, to be honest. No way, there was a third one? What was the... Oh god, I'm gonna have to look at the third one. Is the third one the one where they go back to New York at the end, or is that the end of the 2nd season? They go back to New York for a reason. Uh, 1 hour and 14 in game, and we're 35% done. We are slapping this game.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure.
Yeah, it's been a long time as well.
Hop aboard for the Magic Crafters world.
Let's go to Magic Crafters. Magic Crafters, if it's the world I'm thinking of, it's a cool... Oh, it is the one I'm thinking of. It's got some annoying features, but it's so fun at the same time. Big fan of it though. Beautiful, beautiful homeworld. Pain in the ass levels. Fun levels though in some of them. Get you before you become a pain. Because he has a short distance, he runs from here, does a quick loop, and then jumps up there. Such a pain. But we got him. Pretty sure there's some loot back here maybe? Yep. Yeah, he runs around here, jumps up, and then you have to run all the way back around and get him to drop again. So the sooner you can get him down, the better. Missed the last 2. They kind of look like Beaker gone tribal. Cosmos? Now that's a name. That's a fucking scepter though. This guy got gold bands on his horns. What a G. What an absolute G. Nope. Nope. You don't get to do your wall thing. These ones in the green are such a pain because they actually like change the environment. Like they lift parts of the ground up or down and it just makes some areas a pain to navigate. Boop, boop. I think up here? Yeah, here we go, this guy. There we go. I think this world has 2 or 3 guys in the open world that have eggs. Maybe. Could be making that up. Probably am. But you never know. I could be right for all I know. Oh, I just got slapped. Xantor showing off. I didn't realize Gambit was in this game.
With them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge.
Excellent.
Go ahead. Try it.
But you guys didn't know I wrote the script for this game, actually. That's why I knew exactly what he was about to say. That did have a very cool design. So is this the first time you've seen like this game, Benji, or is it just that you didn't play it, but you've watched stuff to do with it? I don't have the key for here yet, so there's no point in being in here. Just out of curiosity. So I know you were saying you think you saw Joe being stuck with some things. Recovered it. Ah, you've never... Joe's been trying to 100% it? Like 100% all achievements or just 100% the first game in general? Ow. Okay, that's actually a pretty nice looking design. I like the horns going around the gym.
I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
All achievements? It'll take him a little bit of time, I feel, because there's like a lot of them. Some in the later games become a little bit of annoying to do, like 100% achievement wise, I would imagine, just from looking at the list. But overall, really fun game to do it. The Crash Bandicoot one is probably going to be more difficult with you on it. Make sure not to lose sparks. How far in is he in the first one? Do you know? Do you know the design of the level? Or was he got left to do? And here's where the key is. He's on the third game? Nice. Third game is really fun. It's actually probably my favourite. The first or third is going to be my favourite one. It's the most well done one in my opinion. There's also the one I spent the most amount of time with. The only downside in the third game is the skateboarding levels. Oh, they're horrible. Other than that, really good. Hey, 100% need the level. We have 10 minutes. I'm sure we can knock out the flying one. That way when we come back, we can just do like all the really fun ones. So I need to get to bed soonish. Because I'm up a bit early tomorrow. Or I'm up early-ish tomorrow. How are we doing this one then? Lanes. Oh my god. Camera. Camera white. This camera, oh my Christ. That scared the actual hell out of me. It's cool. Let's go through here. We'll do the rings. Hard on these. Alright, this one's not as bad as Night Flight. Oh, this is not even as close to as bad as Night Flight. Night Flight was just cancerous. Alright, that was nicely done, nicely done. Oh. Like butter, boys. Like butter. Alright, that was just perfecto. 1 minute 12? God gamer. Absolute god gamer. Really, homie? Just get rid of you, because fuck you and your friend. We're rattling this stuff out actually. We're at 35, 7, 21, 41%. And an hour 20 in. I wonder if we could maybe perfect this in less than 3 hours for the first game. Oh yeah, what are the skill points? Stonehill, burn the hidden pink tulip. All bills stuck. Oh, I completely forgot about that. High caves, we've not done yet. Let's go do the stone hills in town square. Cause like, you know, I said I've got to go soonish. Not time for a full level, but we got time to like round up some skill points. They actually tell you the level they're in and what to do, almost. They never used to. They used to be quite hidden in the first game. Coming through, achievement unlocked as well. Oh yeah, I need to... Fuck, how does he go back again? Let's just... Oh my god, we have fast travel to the level itself? Mind is blown. So... Wait. Alright, this is when we need the hidden pink tulip. Which I'm pretty sure we saw at one point. Where's the hidden pink tulip at? It was either above or it was in here. I do actually remember seeing it, but I'm pretty sure it was against the wall that I saw it. Could be bullshitting. Could be bullshitting, might not have saw it. I don't think it'd be that hidden if it was like right out in the open in the first area, you know? It could be up top, yeah. Could be up top in the ass end, the middle of nowhere. Let's go up and check. Tell me if you spot pink tulip, people. Not seen anything as of yet. Pink ass flower. If only this game told you about the skill points, I would have already, you know, went for it. And I saw it initially, but I didn't even think that the game would tell you. Is that over there? Don't know if these are tulips or not. Maybe, or they might not be. They're not even pink, so I'm going to take that as a no. Anybody seen the pink? I'm looking for the pink. Benji, shut your face. I already know what you're saying. Maybe on the beach, maybe? I don't know tulips if they grow in sand. We need a botanist in here. Can we get a botanist? We need to be educated on what pink tulips look like. Don't remember having to search for this before. Not up here at least. Maybe it's on the beach. Okay. Do the town square one first, because town square one, straightforward. Get teaching the bills. Just do that. There you go. And there's only about 5 or so left to do. That one, there's like 4 up here and then 1 a bit higher up. Yep, only 1 more to go. Don't need to worry about this guy can run to his heart's content. We're not after him. We're not chasing him like a fat man after chicken, we're letting him be. Because we want this fella. There we go, skill point. Stonehill, I'll be honest, I'm just gonna check it. So it is up top. Oh, we ran right by it like 3 times. We actually were standing right next to it at one point. My blind ass could not see it though. That's the exit. I need to go this way. Yeah, right here. I literally looked at it and then ran away at one point. Where was it? Oh yeah, we had wine, so skill points. Yeah, cannot believe I didn't even see that before. High Caves, Terrace Village, Metalhead, Nastic and Orc. Jack's perfect, perfect. So beat the bosses perfect, it seems to be. Yeah, so basically don't get hit doing these ones. Did we get another? Yeah, Dr. Shamp, perfect, don't get hit. Not all of the bosses have that, it seems. Blowhard doesn't. Only Metalhead, Jack, Nasty and Shemp had it, but Toasty and Blowhard don't. Oh my god, love the castle. Yeah, we got at least the first few skill points done. But I, listen to that glory, I'm gonna be done for tonight.